G'day everyone, Professor Maple here. We're back in Maple's world, mining, crafting, doing all the lovely things. I hope you're having a good day today. Not that I don't ever wish you to have a good day. I just forget to say that a lot. Anyway, the island is coming together, guys. Um, we've got Cole's house in here. We've got Rold's house there. We've got Sherb's house just behind that there, the lovely little seaside villa looking thing. And we've of course got the texture with the sandstone stairs here. They're all just upside down stairs. Made to look all textury and stuff. But yeah, today I want to build another house. I want to build a building, and I want to build some farms, some like simple farms. I don't have a lot of spoons today, so we're just gonna kind of get into some light mining and crafting, and I hope that is okay. But I did do a thing. I did a thing. I got the Spire armor trim, which apparently I only had to look at like a couple more not ancient cities. The other cities, the cities in the end, those ones. I only had to go to a couple of those to find it. So that this time around, so that was nice. I meant to record it, and then I was like, well, I'm not gonna record this whole thing. I'll just record once I get to the city, because I started recording as I flew out into the end, the wild black yonder, and or purple. It's kind of a purpley black. The dark yonder. Anyway, I started recording and decided not to until I got to a city, and then at the end city, that's what it's called. End city. See, I don't have a lot of spoons today. Anyway, got to the end city, got to the chests, did not record, and ended up with this. So that's that. But I think today, if I can get my reference image up here, today we will we'll be working on Colton's house. So he's a lovely little horse, and I've already done like the garden and stuff, except for the trees in the back. I wanted to show Cole's house a little bit here too. Um, Cole's the little bunny rabbit. He's a little gross and a little absent-minded, but he's lovable. Um, and Cole is a bit full of himself, but he's also lovable in his own way. Um, so Cole and Colton living near near each other. The irony is never old on me. Um, but I've got some decisions to make here, and I don't know what I'm gonna like more here with this. Why am I not just shift clicking this all into my inventory? Um, so we're gonna start with the base, and that's going to, we're gonna try the quartz bricks first. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, it's already light and airy. If I throw the reference image up on screen here, um, you'll see that it's a very sort of light colored house. It's not like anything stark or drastic, except the roof is a bit contrasty in the orange. Um, but nothing crazy going on here. And then we'll do the white terracotta for the walls. And then the roof, of course, is going to be just some acacia plank stairs. except there, where we will put a chimney. Stick a flower pot on top. And more roof around the back. We don't want to not finish a build this small. This is... I know I don't have a lot of spoons today, but that's a bit much. And we're almost done, actually. We're almost done. I just have some item frames to put up for windows. And put one around that side, I guess. Oops, I have fallen down a hole. There we go. And so that's the house, basically. Now the thing is, I want to see mud bricks. Do mud bricks look better than the quartz here? I'm going to take a screenshot just for my reference. And I'll put I'll leave a comment to let me know which you like better after we do this. And then I'll take a screenshot like that. And I'll put a poll in the community tab on YouTube there. But if you want to leave a comment as a vote, which you like better, we have, and I'll put the screenshots up. I'll do some editing there. Do you like the mud bricks better? Do they match? Or do the quartz bricks match better? Let me know in the comments or in the community tab when I put up the poll. It'll be up before this video goes live. But yeah, that's the thing. So that's okay. I can't just leave this now. There. Go inside. Oop. I said go inside. Grab the rest of my bricks. Maybe stick a lantern in here. Or wait, not a lantern, a torch. And then that block is our chimney. We want to put a campfire there. Right above the door. Oop. And then that should release some smoke every so often. It is getting caught on the flower pot, but some of it is making its way through, which is good. That's all we really need. And that's Colton's house until we've decided what we want to do with the foundation. But anyway, so that's that. We'll come back to the island and build I want to build the town hall after we do some farm design. All right, we're back in the base. It feels like it's been forever since I've been here just because I've been on the island project for so long and I really only come back here for items and stuff, like materials. But yeah, we've got our farm hex here that we made a little while ago, recently, but not too recently. And this is where we'll put the 2 or 3 farms that we kind of design here today. I say design, someone's probably already come up with these. I know one of the 3 is not an original design for sure. And chances are someone else has already made these, but I'm just gonna wing this here and see how it goes because I want to farm nether wart. I want to farm sweet berries and I want to farm glowberries. I don't have enough like things to hang glowberries off of, but I feel like once I do, I will want to use them a bit more. But anyway, so yeah, we've got those. I want to farm the nether wart to make red nether brick, not for anything immediately, but just so that I have the ability to in large quantities if I need to. And sweet berries, I've been using a lot of them on the island project, and I've just been like, you can just bone meal it, but I just feel like why not build a farm for that? We can build it pretty much like this one here, except maybe put it upside down or not upside down, put it under the ground a little bit or something. I don't know. We this design, as much as I like how it looks, having it above the mud when we already have mud as our main block here to collect through is a little silly on my part. So yeah, I'm gonna try just winging these on camera here. What could possibly go wrong, right? Let's give this a shot now. We've got let's do the sweet berries first, because I imagine that'll be the easiest. Just wanna pop that there. It'll grow eventually, but this is gonna be a bone meal powered farm. Which reminds me, I could probably. Oh, but that would take too many hoppers, probably. I'm thinking of just putting the one feed to feed both farms, and that would be a lot easier. But we'll maybe workshop that possibly. I'm not sure yet. But we put our dispenser there. That's going to have bone meal in it eventually. And we put a hopper down here. Let's see, that is our block. So we want it here. It'll go into a chest. Oh, maybe we should put that this way so that when I get out of here, I can make it so that we can get to it a little easier. Let's see, we want, actually, yeah, let's do that now. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Nope. There we go. And then I just have to ender pearl out. There we go. And we'll want some blocks around this. Let me put glass in the front or something, but that's fine for now. Let's see. I should have brought more mud with me. That is a thing. But now we just need observers and a clock going like this and like that. Oh, but we need to be able to turn it off, right? So we can't do that. But we could do. You know what? Let's see some of the redstone here, right? So we'll do a block there. We'll do our observers there and there, so we can see the flashing of the observers. Pop a lever there so that we don't have to listen to that the whole time. And that should be about done. Honestly, we just need a input chest for bone meal, which can go there. And that should be about it. I just have to get some bone meal to check. Except I have bone meal to check. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Going all the way up to my item room when I've got bone meal right here. There, that grows it. And we're not getting, huh. Okay, that is not a thing we can automate. Good to know. Huh. Well. And that is why you don't do redstone on camera. That is absolutely why that is the thing that you don't do. Oh, I fell in the hole again. There we go. So instead, we will make this a glowberry farm. Nope, we're not making it a glowberry farm either. Okay, well, so much for that. All right, I figured it out. I figured it out. I just had to shear them and turn the farm on and shear them. So that works. So I imagine that'll work the same for the berries, the sweet berries. So I'll get that popped in here and I'll show you it in action. Okay, and there we have it. Using the same redstone clock, the same observer clock there, we've got our glowberries farming. Not that we really need them to be using the same clock. We've got these both are semi manual, so I've got to make sure to harvest them as they go, but at least they work. That's all that I really care about. And now we can get on to the third of the farms I was going to do. Ooh, I forgot how satisfying placing soul sand is. And there it is, guys. If you remember from Sprucecraft, if you've watched those, don't watch those videos. They're not good. But if you do remember Sprucecraft, you'll know my basement and my base there had basically the same farm design. It was a little more compact to accommodate being able to reach crops about this far as opposed to just going into the field and planting them manually. Because a lot of the crop farms of the same design were for carrots and potatoes, and you could stomp the crops accidentally doing that. But with soul sand and nether wart, we don't really have to worry about that. So, so yeah, it's a bit cramped in the space. This farm is definitely officially full now. This hex rather, because I can't fit any more farms here. Like I've got to climb over here to get to the mud converter, or through here. But I'm not going to change it at this point because I wanted to use a whole stack of soul sand just to use up a stack of soul sand and have a nice number that way. And yeah, so let's try out its maiden harvest here. Oh. Oh, well that's why? What? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. It's because it's not, well, it's going to take up a little less space in just a moment for you guys. And now we're 16 soul sand richer than we were because we've moved this back 2 blocks and now everything will harvest, though very slowly, and fall into the hoppers there. And we have to have these hoppers down a block because otherwise, because soul sand, just like mud, you sink into it. Like if I go to the edge here, you can see I am sunken. My toes are, I'm up to my ankles in soul sand here. Just about. So, so anything sliding off a soul sand block being pushed by water would just get stuck on the block. So we have to lower the hoppers so that the nether wart will actually go into the hoppers and therefore into the chest here. But yeah, we can plant that, we can grow it, and one day when I actually want to build with red nether brick or do more potions or whatever, I will have a good supply of nether wart. Yeah. Back at the island project here. I'm just going to do a quick little thing. Bear with me here. Do that. And add one of these. Oh, I didn't even have to put books in it. I was gonna do a setup and stuff and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna use the power of books and this have I achieved one of those today and oh well. Still don't have any spoons, so it's fine. So yeah, the power of books. We have achieved one of those. Anyway, we can take this back now. Cause we don't need the comparator, we don't need the bookshelf. I could probably just put these in here. See, I brought books and everything. I brought redstone in case we needed to actually like measure the output. But no, you just stick a comparator beside a chiseled bookshelf and off you go. In the meantime, though, I don't think this will all fit in my inventory here, but we'll try. We'll come back for some stuff. It looks like. Um, anyway, we've got a town hall to build. So I've got a couple stairs to go right here, and a little bit of stone. Actually, where do the doors stay on that? We'll keep it like that for now. Let's get some terracotta. This is light gray terracotta. This goes for the foundations. Bricks. We need lots of bricks. The brick slabs or the bottoms of the windows. And some birch fences with, bear with me here, blue glass behind them. Doors, dark oak doors. And a couple of anvils. Well, first we need the string, then anvils. String holds up the anvils somehow. Don't ask me how, it's Minecraft. They just do. And the anvils, those are the loudspeakers coming out of the town hall that Isabelle does the announcements with. Let's see, what else do we need? We need some sandstone. Cut sandstone? Cut sandstone, yes. And some walls like we used for the museum. Some stairs under here. Prismarine stairs up here. Couple more stairs. So brown mushroom block, and then we do that. Oops. There, that's our notice board almost done. Now we can post a notice. And last but not least, a flag. There we go. That wasn't so hard. One town hall. All right, so I think that's going to conclude this episode, everyone. Hope you have a good now, have a good later, and we'll see you next episode for more of whatever this is. Goodbye.